Happy Friday, everybody. I hope everyone is having a great Friday. It is so good to be here. Thank God for being here another day. And I'm thanking Him for making it here in 2024. And I wish that all you guys have a blessed and prosperous year. Now we're going to get into this banana cream cheese pound cake. Guys, this cake is so easy and so delicious. So I'm just using 2 boxes of the Duncan Hines Dolly Parton banana flavor cake mix. That's what I'm doing. I'm adding 2 packs to the bowl. I'm gonna switch one thing in this recipe. And also, guys, this is a very cheap cake. I found this cake mix at the Food Lion marked down for 45 cents a pack. Alright, so now I'm going to add 1 pack of banana flavor Jello instant pudding and pie filling mix, 1 small pack. That is going to help give this cake more banana flavor. I'm going to add the 2 cups of milk. Now, if you're just making 1 box, just cut the ingredients in half. Right here, I'm using oil. I'm using 1 cup. The recipe calls for 1/2 cup of melted butter, but I use oil. And I'm adding 8 eggs. Now, if you're going to do 1 box, you just add 4 eggs. And I'm going to add 1/2 cup of sour cream. Now, I did add the oil instead of butter, but I would prefer that you use butter. I'm going to add some cake batter extract. This is a really good extract. And as a matter of fact, I think I only had like a teaspoon left in that bottle. Alright, so now I'm going to let this mix for a couple of minutes. I like this mixer, but it doesn't get down to the bottom of the bowl. I did have to kind of mix it in afterwards, but it does save my arm a lot. But I still love using my hand mixer, y'all. Alright, so now I'm going to just kind of scrape it down as much as I can. And if y'all like banana flavor, or if you know somebody like banana cake, give this cake a try. You won't regret it, guys. So I'm going to let it mix a little longer. I'm going to bake this cake on 325 degrees. And by me doubling it, I think it baked for like 50 minutes. Alright, so I'm just going to wipe the paddle off. Alright, so I'm going to take the paddle off. So right here is where I still had a little cake in the bottom. And I just pulled it from the bottom and just mixed it in really good. So now I'm going to spray my baking pan. And you need a pan this size if you're going to double the recipe. But if you're not, just use a regular size bundt pan. Just make sure your pan is sprayed really good. Alright, and now we're just going to add the batter. And it's a lot of batter in this cake pan, in this bowl. All right, so now I have all of my batter out of the cake bowl. Well, almost. So I'm gonna pop the air out, put it in the oven, and we'll be back. All right, so here I am with this banana pound cake. It came out really, really good, guys. So I did let it cool. Now I have my plate on top, and I was able to flip it over and take the cake pan off. This cake was really heavy too. And I think it came out really, really good. Now we're going to make this cream cheese icing for the cake. So I just added about 2 cups of powdered sugar with about 1/2 stick, well, 1/2 block of cream cheese. And if you have milk, that will work. If you don't, you can use a little water. And what you're going to do here, you're just going to mash the cream cheese and the powdered sugar up with the little water until you get a real creamy consistency. And this is how it is supposed to look. It's really tasty. If you want to add a little bit of maybe banana extract to it, you can, but you really don't have to add anything because the cream cheese and this powdered sugar has a lot of flavor on its own. So I'm just gonna try to drizzle it on the cake. If you don't want to use this, you can add powdered sugar or you can leave it plain. And you can bake this in a sheet pan or a 2-layer pan. But I did a double cake, so if you want to do just a single, just do half. But I will leave the recipe down in the description box. Hopefully you'll get to make it. This cake has a lot of flavor and very moist. Alright, so now I'm going to cut it. It had, like I say, a great flavor, and I'm going to let you see how moist it is. Here it is, the banana cream cheese pound cake. Very good. So guys, if you like banana, or if you know anybody that like banana cake, I hope you give this recipe a try. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And be blessed. Thanks for watching.